off not one day, and I'm still on my way, still on my way, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. No, the top don't look too far. Never caught off not one day. Never caught off not one day. But I'm still on my way.
I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah. I go crazy. I go crazy. I go. Hey, hold on. I go crazy. Yeah. I go crazy. Wait. I go crazy. Wait. I go crazy. I go crazy. I go crazy. Hey. I go crazy. Look. Hold on. Hey. I go dummy. I go stupid like on front of bag.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The fans here in Philadelphia ready to cheer on their 76ers in this interconference matchup. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road.
It was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
You know, it was 1-1 split from two teams on the opposite side of the standings. You know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the 76ers on the break. Russell left side. Pass to Olajuwon. Here is Mr. Incredible. Russell left side. 5 to shoot. Here is Mr. Incredible. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Iverson outside. Good D by Olajuwon.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy down for him.
Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mr. Incredible. 6 to shoot. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Olajuwon with the rebound. Pass to Irving. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Russell, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Philadelphia has possession after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Pass to Robertson. Screened by Russell. Uncovered. And that's off the glass and in. And so it's Dallas with it. Iverson outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Picked by Olajuwon. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Boy, that was a nice play by Olajuwon there, getting the shot off while still drawing contact.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they found a way to keep winning.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
Dallas shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw good from Pippen.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Johnson outside. The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Now, here's Johnson. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Ewing. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. Back to Ewing. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Miller with a wide open look. The three-pointer, no good. Booker with no one around. Off target with his three. Mavericks trailed by 4. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Second shot opportunity. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
An aggressive player who draws attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
And that one misses. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Mavericks ball.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Pippen.
Hey, they might want to go away from the three-point shot for a bit. I think it's holding them back.
Iverson gets the bucket.
Sinking these mid-range J's, Allen Iverson.
Now here's Johnson. Down low, Ewing. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Misses the chippy right there.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And here's Worthy after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson to the middle. They get a hand on it. Pippen with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
On the wing, Booker. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Here he goes. Here's Ewing. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
Screen by Howard. Here's Iverson. Pass to Nowitzki. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
The 76ers lead. Johnson surveying the floor. Rejected by Nowitzki.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86 in these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
And so here is Philadelphia after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson.
And, guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these unsailed jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Iverson. And Ewing with the block.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pippen with the steal. Here's Iverson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers on top, leading by just 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 1. Frazier left side. Robertson right side. And there it is for him. Robertson's got the first basket of the third quarter for the 76ers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
And it's denied. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Checking in for the Mavericks, number 31, Reggie Miller.
Robertson outside. At the elbow, Olajuwon. And on the way from Irving for 3. Miller grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. It's stolen by Campbell. Frazier scanning the floor. Pass to Irving. Robertson left side. And stolen by Nowitzki. Here's Big Dog. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Big Dog's got his first points of the night.
Wanting to get his teammates in the rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Pass to Robertson. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Iverson. Nowitzki outside. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Sean Kemp picks one up right there. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Timeout call. All right, fans, if you want a t-shirt, then we need you to make the noise.
And he hits the first of 3. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
nails the third.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
For three, Booker. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Booker's got himself on the board with three there.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
The drive by Iverson doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Johnson.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The screen from Ewing. To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. On the wing, Booker. Ewing inside. Booker looking around. Driving the lane. Here's Russell. Kicks it out to Johnson. Inside. Got a hand on it. Oh, here we go. Irving's got it for fast break chance. And it's Pippen in the corner. A three ball. Irving can't hit. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 4-point game. Here's Johnson. It's deflected. Outside Irving. The third quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
27.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Mavericks leading by 4. There's the drive, and it's in there. Irving's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Mavs. Booker outside. Again, the miss by Booker.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nowitzki outside. Back to Pippen. Nowitzki a screen. Elbow shot is on the way. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
To the inside. Pippen with the steal. Right side Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Irving. That one good for 2.
Graceful yet powerful, too. Getting the shot to fall despite the contact. The doctor, always under control.
Iverson outside. Over Russell. Outside for Pippen. And they double up Iverson.
Bill Russell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Iverson. From past the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Pippen. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Mavericks lead by 11. Here is Mr. Incredible. Olajuwon's shot is good.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Now here's Iverson. Shot's good by Big Dog.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here is Russell. Philadelphia moving the ball around. There's the three. Mr. Incredible can't get it to go. On the wing, Iverson. Shot from free throw range. Big Dog. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for Dallas.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Nowitzki.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
And a wide open look for Irving. Offline with his three. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long, long reach. It's a wrap.
Dallas with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Robertson with the steal. The finish. Irving's shot is good.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Outside Pippen. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Pull up G-Way. How you get to this powder? Don't be like I got a on a set. Tryna knock out the engine like on top of my pimp. And my pouch gotta know I ain't slip. Bang. I want everything black. Want everything black. I'm buying everything black. I want that Range Rover black. I want a whole nother bag. I want and I want to show this bad. I want and I want ain't coming back. I wanna keep no check. And I want butt like Daddy Rollins, like a big flower. Wait, like a big flower. And I want Daddy Rollins, like a big flower. And I'm so my fly up for the dye my hair. These rappers be talking and then they broken. Ain't no for a fake. I make slimes pull up. That bitch still in the sway, so we pick up the bag of my truck. I don't care all this money, not here for sit in the trap. I be taking cause I pay for the house. Why you think we be tell them that I'm just how you think that I pay for that rose? I just you know that I my bones.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah. Sick with it, no COVID, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose and I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras, all around, no borders. All eyes take notice, recognize my importance. Never I'm a mortal. Got the culture on my shoulder. I see the vultures flying over. So now we marching like we soldiers until we walking like we strolling, yeah. 60 points in my last game, like that's game, yeah. Yerp. Put 5 rings on my last name. Oscar could have been my first. On one leg, on my last leg, I want the last shot, that's work. No Achilles heel, like toe field, it's the last dance, like how to go beating on my chest and goes right tat. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, how to go beating on my chest and it goes right tat, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, BMF, on BET, yeah, we the best, we the best. On GODA, we there, yeah, we there. GOAT like Kobe B. Rest in power and soul for peace. Black Lives Matter fact. As a matter of fact. Yeah.
Straight out of BC, we taking the sound to the world, you see. They don't really like me talking my like the did. They hating on me cause I'm a fresh shot, cruising in a beamer. Fresh shot, cruising in a beamer. Fresh shot, fresh shot.
Wake up in the morning and I cook up in the kitchen. Put some water in the cup, ice freezing. Seeing clips from last night intriguing. I can't remember that chick I was kissing. Couldn't even get a number. Heading people them are envy when I deal with that baby in the VIP lounge. It's a young boy, fresh beast star life. 703 star life. Me and my brothers with a chop life. Top notch models. All white shoes, them are off-white chats, nonsense to me, I'ma go offline. Miami Beach chilling with the baddest chick, take her to the west and I fly her to the south side. Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, neck on my wrist, I see, small boy, but I'm mighty, Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, neck on my wrist, I see, them never see this kind thing. Yes, I'm a fresh young.
I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Dallas Mavericks. Now here's Iverson outside for Pippen. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Now here's Robertson. Following the miss by Hakeem. Just 3 to shoot. Fires for 3. Robertson can't get it to go.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Ewing. Olajuwon, right side. And then Ewing with the dunk.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now, here's Pippen. Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
And here's Robertson outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Side Pippen. Pass to Big Dog. And he Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Out to Thompson. Nowitzki gets a wide-open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Rejected by Nowitzki. Inside. Big dog. Good D by Irving. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Johnson. No scoring in this one. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Nowitzki. Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the night.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Robertson's shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so the first quarter is in the books. 76ers lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And Ewing sends it back.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. And stolen by Iverson. It's Miller on the way. All sorts of time. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's Irving. Rejected by Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. Irving surveying the floor. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ewing. It's stolen by Mutombo. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone.
And that's how
you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 2001.
Here's Iverson. Miller with a wide open look. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Back to Robertson. To the paint. To the middle. Nifty move. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The drive by Iverson. And it's all evened up. Iverson's got his first points of the night.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Pass to Frazier. Down low. It's deflected. Olajuwon. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's on Dwight Howard.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. 50 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Thompson. Now Miller. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Robertson.
Clearly a foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the 76ers making a change here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Picked by Olajuwon. To the paint. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Outside Irving. It's good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
On the wing, Ewing. And Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers ahead, up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
The Mavericks trailing. Irving looking over the floor. Takes it inside. Howard. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Booker outside. Screened by Russell. To the middle. Pass to one zone. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Russell. And about a minute. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And here's Miller outside. The offensive rebound. Not going to go that time.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's off the back rim. No good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. It's a 1-point game. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Teams changing it up here. Iverson outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Big Dog. Back to Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Screened by Russell. Here's Frazier. Russell with it. Up again. No dice on the putback jam. Driving inside. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Here's Pippen. No good on that one.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Worthy feeling it out a bit. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And one of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
No luck that time either.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Iverson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
Back to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Iverson, and it's Dallas with another.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Inside, Mr. Incredible, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Iverson, and it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
To the right side. Here's Mr. Incredible, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Mavericks lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Mavericks leading. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Howard. It's good on the putback.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
Picked by Olajuwon. And here is Robertson. Driving in a wide open look for Irving. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Iverson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Patrick Ewing.
And the speed of Iverson is so difficult to keep up with. When he's driving, you're sometimes forced to foul.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The screen from Ewing. Pass to Johnson. Back to Robertson. Stolen by Thompson.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Just 4 to shoot. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
The 76ers trailed by 6. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
2 minutes remaining.
Iverson right side. Olajuwon with the block. And now the 76ers on the break. In the corner, Irving with it. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Pippen outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pippen's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go. And how
How about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Here's Iverson. Johnson with the block. Now the 76ers on the break. On the wing, Irving. Back to Robertson. And he drives in. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. No good from the wing. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
And on the break, Pippen knows what to do.
Kicks it out to Robertson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Dallas making a switch here. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
To the inside. Big dog, no good. And Ewing has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They trail by 7. Back to Johnson. 76ers moving the ball around. Robertson outside. To the middle. Here's Ewing. Kicks it out to Johnson. Robertson outside. And stolen by Nowitzki. Fast break Dallas. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Tipped away. Back to Robertson. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
My Cadillac feels 20-inch wide, 20-inch high. Don't you like my 20-inch ride? 20-inch thighs make 20-inch eyes. Hoping for American 20-inch. Pretty clothes, pretty toes. Oh, how I love these pretty high class, anything goes. Catch them in the club throwing pretty bows. Long John draws, Long John stalls. Any make my pause. Women on they cell making Long John calls. And if they like to juggle, get players in the house that can buy them. Ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the all my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. Dirty South mind blown, dirty South bread. Catfish fried up, dirty South fed. Sleep in a cot picking dirty South bed. Dirty South goods, dirty South. Hand me down flip flops, hand me down socks, hand me down, hand me down, hand me down a good fella rich, hand me down stocks. Mouth full of platinum, mouth full of gold. Keep your mouth on hold. Lie through your teeth, you can find your mouth cold. Cause of what your mouth told. Sweat for the lemonade, sweat for the tea. Sweat from the hot sauce, sweat from a burn in the 3rd degree. And if you sweat in your sleep, then you sweat from me. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the all my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. Hit by stars, hit by cars, getting hit by. Keep your girl close cause she's hit by bars. Hit by the Neptunes, hit by guitars. Afro picks, Afro chicks. I let my soul glow from my Afro. Rabbit out the hat, pulling Afro. Afro-American, Afro thick. Overall country, overall team. Overall Georgia, we overall clean. Southern hospitality, you're overall mean. Overall, thugged out, wearing thugged out chains. Thugged out blocks, playing thugged out games. All black, tinted up, thugged out range. DTP stay doing thugged out things. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the floor. All my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the floor. All my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly
Just came off a 50 city tour. Used to be my but not no more. Trade line, we finna up the score. Gotta get a check like I'm out here burning. Gotta get the earnings early in the morning. But think about the type of little keep turning. In the crib, Mississippi burning. Drop one of mine, refund, returning. You don't know enough, little keep learning. Being that broke out here is concerning. Think they camouflage, but they tanking. In real life, I play with Franklins. Face card valid in my city, check my ranking. Say they, but they ain't in. I got two with me, one's a. Don't give advice, but her body is a work of art. You get the big picture. Sending mixed signals off of. You with me, you gon' be mad. High key. I'll leave you like your dad. High key. Usher son, I got it bad. High key. You a drag, I see. Ride through the city with a. Just came off a 50 city tour. Used to be my but not no more. Trade line, we finna up the score. When it's your turn. Okay, aight. I blow the whole house down with a. Don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kinda stingy today, don't. You could get that to a guy like walk around with my hair like wall. Break bread, gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard, cause I ain't with the bull. Top dog, great day, walk while the pit full. These days, I got the whole hood watching me like a bootleg DVD. These days, all my diamonds dance on me like I got a. The truth, you see the reach, they selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't ninja, but I don't compete, they flip-flop. You see the feed, this charity, I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing pasture. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Perfidious words. You ain't outside like the curb. Hey, nerds. You only outside in the burbs. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you the nerve. You either or you could live and you learn. When it's your turn. Okay, aight.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah. You come first like rent do. I see all potential. It could be so simple, yeah. Like black and white, yeah.
I tell you some, I show you some, I buy you some, put you on some. Be the hand that catch your tears and still be your shoulder. And if they can't be stopped from falling, help you get over that, I'm your bitch. You need to cross over and change how you live. I know something got you stiff. I got a lot of this love to give. I want you to call dibs. I got some land inside of my ribs beating for you, can you hear? And just like any home, you gotta pay your bills and promise not to disappear. I got a list. 1, never give up on you or me or us. 2, you gotta be patient with me like I'm patient with you. I don't like to be rushed. 3, these pretend to be happy for you. You gon' have to learn to call a bluff. Cool. 4, nah, you got it. I know you the one. We the perfect two. Future with you, bright as my teeth, long as bamboo. Walked in the room, caught my view, and I just knew that was my cue to walk right through. Extend my hand just like real gentlemen do. Cause I'm well raised and I'm well groomed. Hi, I'm Boop, nice to meet you.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like rent do. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I'll be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my face. Black and white, yeah. Black and white.
So call me, baby, cause you be on me. When we loving, you know we don't care. All my life, say ain't no got your heart bumping like I fall in love deeply when I look in your eye. Fantasy the way you
tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like rain do. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your beast, you be my baby.
Cut off my from my favorite. Yeah. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah. What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for. I'm up like the ground floor. I couldn't be down more. Wherever did your crown go? You queen and you a nano. Drop it like it's for download. Link in the bio. I think that you're heavenly sent. Or better yet, girl, you make heaven make sense. That's why your heart got a fence. You let me in and you won't need that defense. An angel told me you gave heaven a scent. Yeah. Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like rain do. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your beast, you be my baby.
Cut off my from my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah.
I've been mortified, fortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of base with a when them slide. Televised, emphasize, perpetuating to that he gon' pick a side. That's my life not doing. Running to the that's a big exercise. Don't run into the that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood. Now it's sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to before it landing our tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo. I've been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, they been scheming when the we all know it's black genius. Everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience. Sounding like a real anthem. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think a answer. Whoa, telling me she wanted me to trying to get saved, baby, I am not the answer. No, I can never let the with a kiss on my lips like, I am not a with a lip, I'm a man with a gift, and I'm doing my like, tell them other I'm the man in the city, and my bank account bigger, and my bigger, that's without a doubt. I'm 100 steps ahead, that's a lot of mouth, that's a lot of clout. What you all about? What your dollar amount? You a boy scout, I'm a big dog. Tell the truth, I don't get charged. Sound of corny. Turn it. Oh.
And another one. We at it again. Let's go. Get down to wet, wet, wet. To wet, wet, wet. Drum white. Get down to wet, wet, wet. Here we go. To wet, wet, wet.
Senilose matalateao. Fanguna hematangit tokelao. Elala o matakivava u. Ukolea o vai utukakau. Perfume oi funga hakavalu. Huli e kaloni olo amano. Du iha moto tai. Vehoto sisila makali. Me vakata umai. Gihala tu ani ubemo e pati. Get down to wet, wet, wet.
I think we gotta switch it up just a little bit.
Metaka e matanga otele. Uo mamata kai hopo e pele. E akui ai hau sisi maele. Ofungani e heila la talilunge. Sei opa pine papa e. Ifunga mahina mo vesiale. Oh, moto dai. Vehoto sisi la makali. Oh, oh, oh. Me vakata umai. Gihala tu ani ubemo e paki.
Quedo con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo. Le PG, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Rebamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A., LB, mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Si un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Quién más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que puedo con el Linton May. Yeah, LBS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tus colegas sean tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
I'm always flexing.
Isaac mula sa kaswito da bugo man di ay. Di mi kasabay mura sa kakitsa da wa kayangay. Samog kay kagnaw, samog katanaon. At pag inamaw, storya rang galabaw. Isaac mura kaksikitsa da wa kayangay. Ay palabi dagan kay kag arti, wa kay agi. Ay pag pinagrabi, ay pag pinamay. Sa tinud anay, klaro kay kabay. Mananap kami natay. Dato daw siya do, pero kaon dilata. Check in sa McDo, nya gabaw no ginata. Importante wa kay silbi. Plastic kang dako, imo naw kay dili malata. Uy giatay, ikaw na lagi. Ikaw na ang pinakamaayo, pinaka-cool, pinaka-dato, pinaka-grabe, bogo ka, pinamay. Feeling sweet to bogo di ay. Ulis inyoy, naamor bagtak lamok. Isaac, mura sa kagswito da, bogo man di ay. Di mi kasabay mura sa kakitsa da wa kayangay. Samog kay kagnaw, samog katanaon. At pag inamaw, storya rang galabaw. Isaac mura kaksikitsa da wa kayangay.
see. I wanna know who he be. Devil with a dove and a bun and a dream and a manicure nail as I drown in the deep. I wanna meet. Move like a freak. I'ma believe. She sounds sweet. I say, oh, gracias, baby. We do our dancias, baby. You paint your love just like a brush. I hang with Vasquez, baby. And now if you come here with me, then I got nothing to prove. Just like a wave, I'm trying to see just what you do.
Spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Could spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sunshine when you walk.
Oh, now you all on my mind. You calculating my pride. I say I wish she was mine. And she say, now you had all of my time. Who slow you dripping? No, enamored by your design. And she say, now I hit or I either miss. They're gon' defeat my kids. Transform my heart to Swiss. Say the beach make me reminisce. Sent to kiss, see you within the mist.
Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sunshine when you walk.
It go rain on Maine.
Welcome to the party.
Only when I pray on those who pray for better wages. Rain, rain. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that other boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. Two is a matchup. I just came to make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel of a devil in a Dodger hat. They know with people, we go hard for that. 1898 till we finish with that. Don't let her pretty face fool you, she gon' rain, rain, home Maine.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, home Maine.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, home Maine.
Power to the people. Remember where the people find us crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodline as those who took up the front line with all the hooks and katipunan una yun sa pagkilanman. I am bomb down the party ilan, bring them on. What you thought this was? A little okie doke, a little whoopty whoop, cool story, bro. This ain't no joking, this is overthrow. The recognition, the ignition, and the young control. And I already know one better than a bunch of these rats. I don't spend a bunch of time trying to convince you with that. Throw a little bit of wisdom, fill it back up again. It's like rain, home bang. Welcome to the party. I can't call nobody when these banks is trying to me. Rain, rain, home bang.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, home bang.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, home bang.
Power to the people. Remember where the people find us crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodline as those who took up the front line with all the hooks and katipunan una yun sa pagkilanman. I am bomb down the party ilan, bring them on. I heard they them in the now in the streets and they hand me downs, shower me in rubber when they crumble down, yelling barely listening now. In desperation they'll do anything to keep it the crown. Boy, the castle make a thunderous sound. They do what we doing to survive, making money off of lives, whether suffering or children in the hood. They on the block and the system for the so they ain't tripping when we. I got that Los Angeles slang talk, California throw from the old block. Oldies and your Uncle Rex, see y'all racks while he was at your aunt's spot. Grimlock, I'm dumb rock, hip hop with a little bit of rock pick, got a bunch of in it, homie with it. Remember.
We don't need no water. We don't need no water. need no water. We don't need no water. We don't need no water.
Make it dance to this. Make it dance to this. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. Hey, you came for my dog, so you know we gotta get you. That's the only way to ruler of the dojo. I told Sebby get the LT jersey and I'm leaning like a. Hey, 24, that's the bro, solo. When I pull up to the stoop, 2 or 3 Selena look alike. 4 or 5, and I'm acting like a ordinary fool. Baby, you it's cool. All she wanna do is listen to Mac. You wanna make money, then put this. Boy, this skin tan like I'm Bo, they got bands moving, walking down south. I'm a song where we at. Party at the border, it's a movie, no outtakes. Girl, salt shake. Yo, messy down here, but don't downplay. You know SD, but didn't know about the South Bay. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. 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 Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. Hey, you came for my dog, so you know we gotta. That's the only way. Betty Bye, young Bruce Lee, I let it fly. This little heart of mine, I'ma let it shine. They be like, where you been, Rossi on the grind? Too crazy, cause I got a lot that's on the line. Hey, you gon' spell it out. Hey, girl, you playing with a Mac, don't you yell it out. All my boys got my back, and we ready now. If I give you all the trust, don't you let me down. Pick it up. Get scary when the boys are on the ring. It's a stallion, splashing metallic. And she wanna slide to the left, slide to the right. Diamond on my neck, dancing in the night. You should come to South Bay, I'll show you what it's like. She got glitter on. Like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you with a sensei.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa! This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, tied up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Come on. Hey, ladies. Hey, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Me too.
go good. Because we gon' got drops.
Got cruise.
Got trucks.
Got G's.
Alright. And we gon' take a ride tonight. So, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Now it's downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby light. Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you's a baby, right? I told her I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Plus I tell you what the 80s like, and I know what the ladies like. Need a man that's polite, listens and takes advice. I could be all three, plus I can come with me, come stay the night. She looked at me laughing, like, boy, your game is tight. I'm laughing back like, sure, you're right. Get in the car and don't touch nothing. Sit in the car, let's discuss something. Oh, I see you tomorrow. Now we speeding up the west side. The left side, I'm ready to do it. Ready for 55th exit. Already we home, now let's.
Hey, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Me too.
go good. Cause we gon' got drops.
Got cruise.
Got trucks.
Got G's.
Alright. And we gon' take a ride tonight. So, ma. Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
And I got a girl, my ex wanna holler and spit. Told me to acknowledge her quick. She like, Cam, stop fronting on that Dave Hosted tip. Come over, let's. I'm like, mama is sick. I promise you. Usually have a problem with chicks. They all say I'm rotten and rich, but not her. High heeled feel. Plus got them Gucci nails, You a cutie still. And this my down girl too. Ain't no deal. We left the movies with Suzuki wheels to the jacuzzi. I tell you, my real. I mean, she do be winning. Louis spinning. Go to the crib, she got the Gucci linen. I see grinning. She looked and said, Cam, I know that you be sinning. Nah, I'm a changed man. Look at the range, man. I got a whole new game plan. Looked and said, that's nothing but game, Cam. She was right, she was up in the range, man. Dropped her off at the L, now I'm flipping the cell. That's right, I had to call up L. Yo, L.
What up? What else?
Plus,
word.
And we, nah.
Hey, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Me too.
go good. Cause we gon' got drops.
Got cruise.
Got trucks.
Got G's.
Alright. And we gon' take a ride tonight. So, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Toby, just do it.
Hey, yo, is that Mexican OT? Got me looking just like Johnny Dang. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen, kind of bread like Kane.
Looking like Johnny Dine, he deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty bag baby from dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block. Down the block, wide the leg, doing jumper jacks. Yellow timber like it's lumber. Sounding like it's bubble. In the shower, I'ma give it bubble bath. I got a whole lot of that. Got him falling, got me feeling like a baby that's fiending. So with my, I'm just rhyming words, I don't even know how to rap. Every time that they see me, better believe it, I'm got crossed up in the dirt and I bounced up. I'll be catching these places, run to get moused up. Pop trunk on the hat while we waving goodbye. I'm from Lone Star, pick on pie. I don't play by respect for that, we gone. I'm in money, so baby believe I'ma be on time. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dine, he deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty bag baby from dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block.
Long falls poked out, keep in the drop, getting money down south. Feeling like Johnny Dang, got diamonds in my chain. Got ice on my neck like it's rolling. They cold in the yeah, these diamonds look frozen. Real players get chose, so you know that I be chosen. Got my pocket, I stay out the way, don't be all in the mix. Call me for streets getting dry, finna go and take a trip, let's dip. Hold up, wait a minute, if I get it, then I spin it. When I'm in it, can't pretend it, keep pretending with my business, I'm relentless. I got 2 rent houses in the getting rented. Been the boss for a minute. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dine, he deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty bag baby from dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block.
Ice all over my body looking like a snowman. Big rocks in the grill dancing like a slow jam. My chain so heavy I'm walking like an old man. Try me, you gon' get like a spray paint can. From Spokane, it's getting cold, put on a coat, my ice froze. Riding foes, I'm poking out on nice toes. Drive slow, my trunk up and the lights glow. When I'm sitting so low to the ground, I might scrape it. Nothing fake, candy to paint, I might flake it. Riding down 288 in the top 8. Thinking you gon' run up on me, then you mistaken. I came through dripping a puddle, you thought it rained. Everything flawless from the grills to the chain. I done spent a lot of change, now I'm looking like Johnny Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dine, he deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty bag baby from dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block.
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting and game 1 of the NBA season. Greg is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Nowitzki is out there with big dog. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Iverson. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Butler. It's good. Butler's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Timberwolves.
Relentless effort right there from Jimmy Butler to finish that play.
Now Iverson. Shot, high post. Mr. Perfect with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And here's Jordan outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Iverson. And there's the call by the official. He'll count the basket here. Follow. And yep, the coach's challenge being used here on the goaltending call. He wants it reviewed.
And with this type of goaltending review process, one thing to keep.
The previous play is under the review.
Overturn the event as called on the floor. There must be clear and conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
If via replay there is any level of ambiguity, it makes sense that the
after the review, the ruling on the floor, is overturned.
Coach's challenge for the game. So, as you can tell, a lot riding on when you choose to use it. So, guys, the courtside administrator has received the verdict. They will overturn the goaltending violation. So, a good use of the challenge here.
And with the improvements to cameras and visibility for these sorts of plays around the rim, it seems impossible now to imagine not having replay review. This time it works. They reversed the call, and I think that's a good thing for all parties.
Inside, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Here's Butler after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Here we go, all alone, and Butler sends it back.
Boy, the size and anticipation of Jimmy Butler. He sends that one back from whence it came.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. He kicks it to Garnett. And stolen by Nowitzki. It's Pippen with the drive. There's the 3. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Outside for Jordan. Pulls up on the elbow. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Iverson. Nowitzki. And it's blocked. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. That's a 2 from Butler. Iverson with some nice D. Mavericks trail by 7. Nowitzki outside. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Nowitzki. Iverson's got his second bucket of the night.
Gotta love Nowitzki setting his guys up with perfect passes.
Well, their pass to Mr. Perfect. And Jordan has it in the corner. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Pippen. Nothing on the board. To the paint. The 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Poke loose. Nowitzki finds Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 assists tonight.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
So with Howard sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Nowitzki. Miller is out there with Allen Iverson, and it's Mutombo, and it's Pippen in at the small forward position. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first. Who's going to quit first? That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Dallas calls timeout. In for the Timberwolves. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential. Here's Iverson. Mr. Perfect with the rebound.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Doris, lots of people are excited to see how this Timberwolves team progresses.
Certainly, Kevin, you have to admire what Anthony Edwards showed you in terms of those exciting young players. He proved he was more than capable of elevating his responsibility. And when you think about their postseason, you ran into Nikola Jokic and the eventual champs. You can live with that.
Pippen with the steal. Garnett against Iverson. Out to Miller. And Nowitzki puts up a deep three. Another three for Dallas.
Well, three ball is one of Nowitzki's favorite tools in the arsenal, and it's borderline unblockable given his size.
Jordan against Iverson. Back to Jordan. A fadeaway. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
From deep, Iverson. Rebound, Minnesota.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Jordan passes to Mr. Perfect. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Pippen with the wide-open look. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Dumars kicks to Garnett. Minnesota again turning it over.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. Dallas has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art. Changing shots without making contact.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Changes here for the Timberwolves. Bolton's checked in for Garnett. Hayes comes in for Mr. Perfect. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Jordan. The Mavericks also with a sub. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Miller. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Butler missing. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Back to Irving. Thompson outside, fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Butler passes to Walton. Can't connect from short range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Butler. Makes it off the glass.
That's the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, just putting in work in close range.
Got it off in time. The shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Mavericks on top. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, we know how pivotal three-point shooting has become in this league, and we're seeing it again tonight. They're firing lasers.
And now, your favorite part of this show, for some reason. So, thanks for spending half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out. But, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now, let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Joe Dumars. He's out there with Walton. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Butler in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I I don't think there is any debate that KG is number one. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career. Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick-and-roll game to perfection.
Thompson outside. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires off target from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Allen Iverson.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer, inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for, his competitive toughness.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Walton. Mr. Perfect comes in for Hayes. And Jordan subbed in for Joe Dumars. Out to Thompson for three. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Well, their pass to Garnett. Out of hand on it. For Dallas, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether. And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Upside Pippen, Latrey, another 3 for Dallas.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Butler dishes to Leonard. Jordan outside. They set the pick. They need this. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Pippen finds Thompson. That's tipped. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Here's Pippen. Iverson right side. Out to Thompson. A 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Now the Mavericks with it. They've got an 8-0 run. With the step back. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen. Triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on. For Jimmy Butler. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. 5th, the Timberwolves. You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
And he knocks down the first one.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Timberwolves trail by 8. The pass to Mr. Perfect to end the run. Here he goes.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 5 assists in the game. Dumars kicks to Jordan. 1:10 left in the third. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Thompson in the corner. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Leonard finds Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
No good on the quick 3.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Mr. Perfect can't hit. Here's Dallas. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Thompson with the bucket.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Leonard with the steal. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence, the quintessential combo guard.
And for 3, can't hit that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
One possession at a time. No offensive rebounds and help and talk to each other on defense.
Defensive rebounding, a big emphasis for Coach Jason Kidd, and something he'll obviously continue to harp on.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. If you start giving it up on the offensive glass, very few good things are going to happen to your team, and that becomes really deflating.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Howard sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Nowitzki is out there with Pippen. Then there's Big Dog. Then it's Thompson. And it's Iverson in at the guard position.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Mavericks leading by 9. Iverson throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Thompson from long range. They get it back. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Boy, you just have to love the heart of Nowitzki, hitting the glass hard, snagging those second chance buckets.
Here's Butler. Brings it from 9 feet away.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Iverson. Back to Thompson from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Leonard, the pass to Jordan. High post shot. That one rolling around and rims out. Now here's Iverson. He's guarded closely. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Leonard against Pippen. Elbow shot is on the way. Timberwolves trail by 11. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. Big Dog's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson finds Pippen. Back to Thompson. Pass to Big Dog. Pippen outside. Nowitzki with it. Leonard picks him up. Pippen for 3. Here's Nowitzki. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs. Butler deciding where to go with it. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in.
This guy has got the whole arsenal as a wing. Jimmy Butler can slash to the hoop. He can make jump shots. So hard to guard.
For 3, Pippen. A putback. The Timberwolves shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And here's Jordan outside. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the and another steal for him.
And how many times have we seen him make a theft like that?
Almost too many to count.
You think about the great pickpockets in NBA history, and his name's up alongside all of them.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Butler. The rebound by Pippen. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
On the wing, Iverson lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
It's Jordan with the drive. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, Dirk Nowitzki.
tried to make a pass at it. Now you're not too good for me, my dear. Funny you come back to me, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I can't ignore, yeah. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. You can't surprise a Gemini. I'm everywhere, I'm cross-sighted. Now that you're back, I can decide if I decide if you're invited. You always knew the way to wow me. Around, get tongue-tied. I turn it on, I make it rowdy. Then carry on, but I'm not hiding. You, 'cause you know what you found bad. You get like tofu, you get like no boo. I wanna like old news, like go hooves, hold on, like go cool, hold on. Hey, look, I'm cooking up like soul food. You like tofu, I'm on a date at no boo. You out of date like old news. I'm in this ear like go who. I'm just wanna sing like go cool. I'm gonna like whole crew. Hold on, oh shoot, hold on like shoot, hold on shoot, hold on shoot, hold on switch, shoot, hold on, ayy, shoot, ayy, shoot, laced up, hit the jump man, 10 toes down when I dunk it, laid up, no discussion, what? Feel like 10 when I'm dunking, feel like Chris when I'm running, feel like Chris when I'm sunning, feel like Chris this money, feel like Chris when I'm crossing, hold on, hold on, hold on, switch, shoot, hold on, ayy, shoot, wait, I'm cooking up like soul food. You like tofu. I'm on a date at no boo. You out of date like old news. I'm in this ear like go hoops. I'm just wanna sing like go cool. When I go out with my whole crew, had a whole city like oh shoot. When I'm coming through, not the 1 or 2. Step, and my Jimmy Choo. I'm blessed like I chew. Well dressed when I'm in the mood. If I had my shoes, all this press like a photo shoot. Click, pose for the chew. Hold on, shoot, hold on, switch, shoot, hold on, ayy, shoot, wait, I'm cooking up like soul food. You like tofu. I'm on a date at no boo. You out of date like old news. I'm in this ear like go hoops. I'm just wanna sing like go cool. When I go out with my whole crew, had a whole city like oh shoot.
How I'm flowing is like open heart surgery. You can never. While I'm currently checking and recollecting the way it was records and stepping, no second guessing and still collecting currency. See the way I'm acting is accurately amazing. Not up for days into my profession, aggression, and my ability to handle it is how I can channel and use it to my advantage and make it work for me. I do what I like, see what I'm like. No media hype, me with a mic, meteorite, fluid and wild, new with a style. Of you as a child, Pedialyte. That was cold. I am. If you want to rule of the then I'ma be the lying down. I am never lying down. I can break your giant down to a medium height with a medium strike. Now that I'm popular with the poppers, haters be watching us with binoculars. I could just hear them all crying when they see how I rhyme. In my prime, they transform like Optimus. I only do it because I'm great. Flowing, I be killing in the paint. Let them know they can't stop us. Tracks and beats is all knockers. Taylor for the Midwest monster. Worldwide chopper. Twister.
You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you. I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you.
Said I'm the best. Southside of Jersey, sick with the words, lyrical bird. In my bag like a purse, every flow feel like Pac, Doc, Coach, I emerge. Yeah. I feel amazing, my mind racing, I've been patient. Look to me for motivation, no more waiting. I got them hating, turn down more advances, don't have no time to treat me basic. I do what I want, your crew in the I eat them for lunch. Check on his heart, adrenaline rush, keeping it playing, don't get him crushed. Been locked in, I ain't do much. She wanna choose me, love her. I'll forever hold it down, I can never give up. This a God's given gift, I don't really do love.
You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you. I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you. I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. I won't tell my girl for you. I won't tell my girl for you.
Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. Ella como una hechicera me ha robado el corazón, pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor, me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. Maté media vida solo, esperando el momento a que salgan mis planes, pero creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes y ahora dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes. Si tú brillas más que todos esos brillantes, yeah. Demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
Who you think you're tripping with? Yes, I'm the boss. 745, white on white, that's Rick Ross. I wide, I long, I fat. I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back. I'm like Atlantic. I got them pretty things flying across the Atlantic. The real, he owe me 100 favors. I ain't petty player, we buy the whole thing. See, most of my homies hustle, they still do their thing. My roof back, my money ride. I'm on the pedal, show you what I'm running like. When they snatch, I cry for 100 nights. He got a